A new warning from health officials. Doctors worry stress from the pandemic could be impacting your health even if you don't have the virus. Eyewitness News reporter Logan Wilber spoke to medical experts about the headache COVID-19 has become for us all.
4 million cases of the coronavirus across the country, 30 million Americans unemployed. These are certainly stressful times for us all. Doctors tell me these stressful environments are leading to more people experiencing migraines. Relaxing might not be as easy as it sounds right now. Doctors say they are concerned with how you are handling stress.
Stress is a major risk factor for exacerbation of a number of chronic conditions.
Tension in the body can lead to various kinds of headaches. Migraines are also stress related.
Living through a pandemic is only adding to the stress medical professionals are hearing about from their patients.
Stress is one of the major triggers for their migraine attacks, and so we're certainly seeing more headaches.
However, stress isn't the only factor leading to more headaches for most Americans. Dr. Baill says adding to the problem are recent lifestyle changes and increased screen time.
And that can have a direct effect as far as somebody having eye strain, neck pain, migraine headaches.
Eyes are exhausted at the end of the day, and that can be another migraine trigger or headache trigger in general.
As stressful situations continue, doctors say there are simple remedies to find peace of mind.
Getting outside, getting fresh air, doing the things that you like to do as far as possible with social distancing.
To try to change our heart rate, our blood pressure, our breathing patterns, and it really clears our heads.
And all three doctors tell me as people lose their routines, sleep patterns often change. They say this often leads to more health problems down the road. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll hear from these doctors about the problems they're already seeing here in Rhode Island during the pandemic. Reporting in Providence, Logan Wilber, Eyewitness News.
On Eyewitness News at 5, we heard from doctors about how they're seeing more people experiencing migraines during this pandemic. New at 6, there are more stress-related health issues doctors are worried about. Eyewitness News reporter Logan Wilber has a look at the problems health professionals are already seeing in Rhode Island.
A pandemic, an economic crisis, social unrest, political unrest. Doctors say they are already seeing the effects these stressful times are having on our health. Stress is causing more health issues for Americans as we deal with a health crisis of its own, doctors say.
Among them headaches, seizures, even when the blood pressure goes up, people could be at risk for a stroke.
The gastrointestinal system, on the nervous system, on our emotional life. I mentioned our immune system, your reproductive system.
Dealing with a pandemic since March, which has no end in sight, Dr. Baill has concerns.
The longer and the more intense the stress, the more impact that's going to have on our physical bodies.
For months, people were unable to relax with friends and go outside. Dr. Baill says the state is facing another health crisis.
I was going to say down the road, but we're already seeing an increase in the number of opiate overdoses this year in Rhode Island.
Because along with stress-related health issues, doctors say the way we cope and deal with stress is also a cause for concern.
Maybe you didn't really drink wine before, but now you're having a glass of wine or a couple every night.
The severity of patients with alcoholism that are coming to our hospital is higher. They're sicker than they were before the pandemic.
And both doctors say with this increase in stress-related health issues, it's more important now than ever that people get out and exercise, eat a healthy diet, and develop routines to cope with the stress. Reporting in Providence, Logan Wilber, Eyewitness News.